Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Kal halal Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem, Rucha HaKodash, double honors the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to brothers on down, teaching, preaching, pushing this gospel, good news to the four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the ladies tuning into these video epistles. Hope you're edified, built up by the power of truth that's coming out of this book. It's our book, the holy book for the holy people, the fire of my jealousy. That's what we're calling the lesson. All these people talking about love, love, love. There's so much time wasting. There's so much the frivolity and madness going on. People aren't focused. They don't fear the Lord, but they will. The fire of his jealousy is close. It's close. This man, what man? Esau Edom, calling himself the white man. He's about to be, the true nature of this man is about to be unleashed by Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, unto the earth. And you better fear him, or else you're going to be on the receiving end of the fire of his jealousy. Let's just get a few scriptures here, sharing this thought here. Let's get to Psalms 9. Let's bounce around here. Let's start first at 8. And he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. That's what's missing from this man's kingdom. Esau Edom, the second leg of the Roman Empire. He's ruling in wickedness. Verse 9, the Lord is all caps, meaning Yahweh. He is he to be the existing one. The Lord, Yahweh, also will be a refuge for the oppressed. Who's the oppressed? They're calling us Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. We look like who we look like. We are the true children of Israel. A refuge in times of trouble. Jacob's trouble is at the door. And he's our only refuge. Who? Yahweh B'Hashem means in the name. And Yahweh Shai, his only begotten son, his name means he is salvation. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Who's the only one, or the only ones who seek our power? It's the true children of Israel. Let's jump. And in this time, it's the elect. The Israel of God. Galatians 6:16, I think. Let's jump forward to verse 16 here. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Yeah, but they're just not recognizing who's doing what at the moment. They're giving all the glory to themselves. They're taking it for themselves, everything that happened, apart from the bad things in the world. This man, Esau Edom, he's not getting blamed for anything. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget the Most High. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. No, it won't, because he's getting ready to turn up. The angels are in disguise. This man is getting ready to bring forward some kind of false alien invasion, so to speak. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Esau Edom, he's posing up thinking that he's the Most High. He has a God complex. We're going to go to next 2 Thessalonians. 2nd Tess. From 2 Thessalonians 1. Let's go from 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense, pay back tribulation to them that trouble you. See? Who's he speaking to? You'd have to read up to get this. Paul and Silas, and this verse 1, Timotheus, unto the church, the called out ones. It's the children of Israel. Got nothing to do with anybody else. The Thessalonians living in Thessalonica at the time. Back to verse 6, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And to you who are troubled, rest. That is, you have relief with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. We can't wait. In flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, means the anointed one. Verse 9, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints who are Hebrew Israelites, and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. Just rushing here, trying to beat the light is fading fast. We're going to go to the Apocrypha, even though the text is very small here. Let's see. Judith 5, and we're going to go from 17. And whilst they, you'd have to read up to get all of this story here. And whilst they sinned not before their power, they prospered, because the Most High hath hated iniquity. That hated iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which he anointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their power was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. This is describing when we're at our weakest point, when we depart from our power. That's the time when they were planning to attack in this story here. But it's been the same throughout. But now are they returned to their power. We're returning now. Who's returning? It's the hopeful elect. That's what we refer ourselves. The hopeful elect returning to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and are come up from the places where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country. For it was desolate. Now, therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people, the children of Israel, and their sin, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin. And we see, in especially like in the first 5 books, but Deuteronomy 28, it tells us, lays it out there. If you fall away from this truth, from the law, statutes, and commandments, all these things will happen unto you. That this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. A wonderful story there. You have to read all of that to get it. Let's get very dark here. I'm not sure if this will help. Right, where am I? Yes, we're going to say something more about this pale horse, this leprous man, Esau Edom, calling himself the white man, He's about to be addressed. He's taken peace from the earth. We're going to get Revelation. Let's get 17, 16, and 17, and the 10 horns. This is the European Unions. That's how it started, with 10 countries. I think now it's about 27, 28. The 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, thee shall hate the whore, which is America, Babylon the Great, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. How is that going to happen? Intercontinental ballistic missiles. Fire is going to rain down from the skies. For the Most High hath put it in their hearts, they who, all of the other nations, to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast, which is Babylon the Great. That they head up this beast system until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. His fire, his jealous anger, his righteous indignation is going to be seen. He's going to rain down on this man. Let's get the Apocrypha. Sirach Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha here, 42. Let's go from 18 to 20. He seeketh out the deep, and the heart, the mind, and considereth their crafty devices. For the Lord knoweth all that may be known, and he beholdeth the signs of the world. What's the crafty device this man is getting ready to come with? It's this microchip, the mark of the beast. We can't wait, we can't wait. He declareth the things that are past and for to come, and revealeth the steps of hidden things. No thought escapeth him, neither any word is hidden from him. Every idle word. He knows everything. You can't hide having their stupid little meetings. Well, the book tells us what your meeting is about. Your new world order. That's what you're trying to push, and it's not going to work. Fire is getting ready. I've created the smith, it says in, I think it's Isaiah, is it 54 and 16, one of those, somewhere there in Isaiah. Let's get Zechariah 5, 3 and 4. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. And I will bring forth, saith the Lord of hosts, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter. It what? It's the chariots that's going to enter into this man's house with great judgment, into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof, and the stones thereof. You could carry on reading there, but I've got to keep these lessons really short, as they never can be uploaded. Shalom, until the next lesson.